I try to base what I do on the Word of God. The Word of God says, first natural, then spiritual. Sometimes before you can do spiritual, philosophical things, always takes longer. Uh, but natural things you can do and while you're doing the other stuff. So for Baptist Town, though I don't live there because, of course I've been in Greenwood a long time, the housing has always been an issue. Some own their houses, many of them don't. But the first thing would be to improve the appearance of it. And then I think we need to work to rally the people and say, hey, what can we do to help move, motivate you guys to be able to carry on once this work has begun? Because you're in small town USA, the Mississippi Delta, things tend to happen at a slower pace. We are in the Bible Belt. We are probably a conservative state otherwise, and I know people have a different definition of conservatism, but we are not resistant to change, but we're slower to change. That's, my observation of things. Are things getting better? Yeah, but they're slow. Enjoying that conclusion, enjoying that emphasis, I have to acknowledge the fact that things are not the way they should be. I pastor people that are they where they're supposed to be versus where they are. But the way I reconcile that from my vantage point or my position is that that's part of my job description, to take you as your leader. And again, that's why leadership intrigues me, is that any leader's job is to take the people, the person, the organization from where they are to where they need to be for his or her term. So that's my job, to take us as a church family from where we are to where God wants us to be at that junction in time. And I think you can apply that principle to any job. If you can do something for this section of town, then it ought to work anywhere. And it could be a model for other places, other states, because Greenwood, Mississippi Delta is considered one of the poorest sections in the nation. But at the same time, it's one of the richest places in the nation. But the land, even its reservoir of people, are one of the richest